Deep in the humid chunka, Char 1. The meat ritual sing fretchness sketch.
All right, check this out. The ETK 800 series is diving into the spiral. Look at that lean! Whoa, glowing brakes. This wagon is built for this. That aero lip is working hard. See the dirt fly? This physics is wild. What a beast. Still going strong. Whoa, the ETK 800 series is flying down this mountain. Watch that adaptive suspension compress on the brakes. Nose diving into the hairpin. Oh, wet patch. Mist is spraying everywhere. It's carving the turn. Look at that reflection. Whoa, look at the sunbird tear up this canyon. That dust trail is massive. The wing is making a vortex. Oh, sparks just a craze. The skid plates are tough. Flying past now. The physics are wild. What a run. More like that. All right, Autobello Piccoline on this frozen lake. Look at that slalom kicking up ice. The chrome is shining, but those stress cracks are no joke. Whoa, the rear slide is perfect. So floaty and cool. Yes, finish line in sight. Whoa, check out this narrow alley. The pigeon's leading with some wobbly physics, and the sunbird is right behind, nearly scraping the walls. Look at that bounce. Total chaos. This is pure BeamNG. What a chase. And all right, the D-Series truck hits the main event. A mega pothole. Watch that suspension compress. The frame is pitching like crazy, and boom, it rebounds, shaking mud everywhere. Pure BeamNG physics, folks. This truck is a beast. All right, the D-Series is on the staircase. Look at that torque. Tires are gripping hard. Whoa, scraping the rocks. It's leaving white marks, but it's climbing. Keep pushing, truck. The summit flag is so close. Whoa, look at that wobbly pigeon go. It's heading straight for the pins. Impact. Pins are flying everywhere. The pigeon's tipping over, sliding sideways in a shower of sparks. What a crash. The board is going crazy. That's got to be a strike. Whoa, look at that red truck go, spinning those mutters like crazy. Bam, right over that root. Suspension's working overtime. Lights are flickering. This thing's a beast. Keep pushing up that hill. You're crushing it. All right, jungle's done. Now for the garage showdown. Whoa, look at that lean. The physics are wild. Glowing brakes, baby. This is pure destruction. Spiraling down. This truck is a beast. Whoa, look at that nosedive. The brakes are glowing like a forge, hitting the wet patches, spraying mist everywhere. Through the hairpin. What a turn. Physics are wild. What a descent. More to come. All right, the sunburst is tearing through this canyon at full throttle. Whoa, look at that dust vortex from the rear wing. Ooh, sparks fly as it grazes the rocks. Classic BeamNG physics. Still charging. What a beast. Whoa, check out this Piccolina slalom. Look at that floaty sway. Ice shards everywhere. Those chrome caps are blinding. Rhythmic pivots, soft body flex. This is peak BeamNG. Finish line ahead. What a ride. Whoa, the pigeon's on 3 wheels, hopping ledges like a boss. And the sunbird is right behind, wide body scraping the walls. Look at that wobble and backfire, physics perfection. Almost clear, what a rush. Whoa, check out the D-Series handling these craters. That front left suspension's getting a real workout. Mud's flying everywhere, what a beast. Still trucking along, barely a dent. Whoa, look at that! The D-Series 4-wide truck is heaving its way up this insane rocky staircase. Those massive tires are deforming, scraping the rocks, and the drive shafts are strangerous. BeamNG physics are wild! Oh, check out this rocky trail. The truck's really climbing. Now into the arena. The pigeon's wobbling right at the pins. Impact! It's tipping over. A perfect strike. Pins are flying everywhere. Look at that score! What a run! And they're all stopped, clean as a whistle. Look at that mud dripping from the D-Series. That's commitment. All right, here we go. The ETK 800 series is diving into the garage abyss. Whoa, look at that. The ceramic rotors are glowing like lava under the rim, spiraling down fast, shadows everywhere. This is pure BeamNG physics, folks. Whoa, this ETK is flying down the mountain. Hold on. Look at that tunnel. Lights on. Let's go. Inside now, those beams are slicing the dark. Hear that echo? What a rush. Keep it pinned. Whoa, the sunburst is hauling through this tunnel, out into the desert. Look at that sandfly. Oh yeah, launching off the dune. There, through the sky. The physics on this are nuts. Touchdown. What a landing. Whoa, check out this minty little classic. Look at that slide, a perfect 45 degrees across the ice. Those chrome hubcaps are flashing like crazy, and that icy spray from the rear is just perfect. This is pure BeamNG physics magic, folks. Whoa, look at that wobble. The pigeon's barely holding on. And here comes the sunburst, starting its drift. Nailed the apex, but ooh, close call with that cone. What a chase. They're flying out of the alley now. Whoa, look at that D-Series truck go. It's absolutely obliterating these rumble strips. The whole chassis is shaking like crazy. You can see every dent and mud splatter. Those massive 35-inch tires are just a blur bouncing over the concrete. This physics is insane. Whoa, check out this beast. The D-Series is clawing its way up this insane rock staircase. Front tires smashed against the boulder. Suspension's eating it. The pivot, sun's blasting the rocks, and we're still climbing. Epic scrapes. All right, here comes the wobbly wonder. Whoa, direct hit. Look at that flip. Pins are flying. What a strike. That's still sliding. What a mess. All right, race is done. Look at these 5 beasts powering down. The truck idles deep. The pigeon wobbles like crazy. ETK's lights dim. Hirochi backfires and Autobello rocks out. What a lineup. Physics for the win.